Do not buy 12 Tribes on Earth hair growth oil and hair magic elixir unless you want super healthy, gorgeous hair that grows. They have a whole line of amazing hair growth products, including hair growth leave-in conditioner spray, hair growth shampoo, hair growth spray, and hair growth butter. I'm starting to sense a theme here. They include quality natural ingredients. They smell amazing, and you can see the results for yourself. So if you're looking for healthy hair growth for your natural or relaxed hair, try 12 Tribes on Earth today.
Oh, yes, y'all. This rift between Donald Trump and Elon Musk is only going to get worse. Well, within 6 minutes of Elon attacking Donald Trump, his stocks plummeted. And Donald Trump is making all kinds of threats. And I even saw Steve Bannon gave Donald Trump some suggestions of what he can do with Elon Musk. He had suggested taking SpaceX away and deporting Elon. So, but yes, even among MAGA, there are divisions on this whole thing going down, and people are taking sides. So we'll see what happens, especially in the coming days and weeks of this rift. I'm sure they're still going to come out publicly against each other, and we'll hear how much more Elon have on Donald Trump. See, I know a lot of people are pointing fingers at Elon. I'm pointing at Donald Trump. I blame Donald Trump for inviting Elon to head Doge when Elon was never vetted and Elon could not pass a security clearance, and that should have been a red flag right there. And Donald Trump shield and protect him from all kinds of opposition to Elon being there. And because he made that decision to allow this, because Elon gave him X amount of $1 million in donations, no, he was wrong for doing that. So Donald Trump, in my opinion, he needs to suck it up for making such a grand size error. Elon should never have been there. When have we ever seen donors do what Elon did? It's never been done. I could see if they are talking to Donald Trump behind the scenes, that's one thing, but going all out public with it, that's another. Y'all, let's get into this story. Tesla stock plummets as Elon Musk and Donald Trump clash publicly. Tesla shares suffered a dramatic collapse on Thursday, falling over 14% in a single trading session, as tensions between Elon Musk and former President Donald Trump escalated into a public feud. The sell off wiped out a staggering $150 billion in Tesla's market value, more than the entire market cap of companies like Starbucks, in just 3 hours. The market turmoil followed Musk's comments suggesting Trump owed his 2024 election win to Musk's support. Trump responded with a veiled threat on Truth Social, suggesting he may target government subsidies and contracts benefiting Musk's companies. The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts, Trump posted. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. The fallout rattled investors who had bet heavily on Tesla following Trump's reemergence in politics. Since Trump's recent rise in the polls, Tesla had gained more than $450 billion in market cap, based on investor optimism that a Trump administration would be friendlier to Musk's futuristic vision, especially his push for autonomous vehicles. The timing of the political clash couldn't be worse for Tesla. The company had only just regained investor confidence after announcing that its long anticipated robo-taxi service would begin testing this month in Austin, Texas. The whole goal of robo-taxis is to have them in 20 or 25 cities next year, said Dan Ives, a tech analyst at Wedbush Securities. If you start to heighten the regulatory environment, that could delay that path. Ives, who has long been bullish on Tesla, added that the fear is growing. There is a concern that Trump is not going to play Mr. Nice Guy. Much of the concern also centers around Musk's space company, SpaceX, which receives billions in government contracts for work with NASA, including ferrying astronauts and cargo to the International Space Station and building the rocket that will launch a new moon mission. Trump's threat to pull funding could directly target SpaceX, which is privately held but heavily reliant on government relationships. Starlink, a subsidiary of SpaceX providing satellite internet, may also be caught in the crossfire. The company recently struck high-profile international deals in countries like Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and India, many of which coincided with Trump's global diplomacy efforts and tariff threats. SpaceX's valuation has soared from $210 billion to over $350 billion in just 1 year, driven by its rapid growth and increasing global footprint. Now, some of that momentum could be at risk. For Musk personally, the Tesla stock plunge meant a paper loss of $20 billion on Thursday alone. While shares recovered slightly in after-hours trading, rising 0.8%, investors are questioning whether the company's fate is too closely tied to political volatility. The market's message was clear. Betting on politics instead of profits is a dangerous game, and one that may have just cost Tesla billions.
Well, a drop in Elon stocks is certainly bad news for him. So we will see what happens, y'all. Please tell me what you think down in the comment section. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.